Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Justin Lowe, Superintendent of CTTECH. So it really is a pleasure to be here on numerous fronts. I was just telling Mr. Friedman walking down the hall, or Miss Norman, who's like one of your new assistant principals, just about my experience in this district. I've been here since 2005, and sort of where I learned to be an assistant principal, where I fell in love with the district was right here at Wilcox. Not so much this building, because I never got to enjoy or experience working in the new building, but I've had the good fortune in the past, and, I think this is probably my third visit this year. So this is what it's all about, because Wilcox has long been known as one of the flagship schools in the district. All right, and I don't know, we got the Honor Society over here. I don't know how many of you, I was just, you share this distinction today with Caner Tech, and I'm not trying to one-up you, but I only reference that because one of the things that we were talking about over there was the shared value system that exists at Caner, and how a lot of young people at Caner, they knew they wanted to go there when they were 10 years old. And I don't know how many of you fall into that category, but I always felt that when I was here that this was the place to be. And you sort of were going through your early, late elementary school, middle school years, man, my goal is to get to Wilcox. And Wilcox not only is a great place, but it's an opportunity for me to take my life in a whole new direction. So this is, I just want to thank a few people that are here. First of all, Ms. Linda Lehow, who is our supervisor of equity, Title IX, school climate. It's really her efforts to organize this event and bring people together. So I just really want to thank her. And some part of her team is Correa, who's the director of Title I, and Miss Nicole Walsh, director of accountability. They sort of work in coordination with her too. And also, my good friend, mentor. Now we work closer together. Mr. Cavallero taught me everything I know. That's right here in the halls and this ground. A lot of things that I learned about community, leadership, organization. So I just want to thank him for his support in my new role. We have Dr. Buckus and Mr. Freeman and all the teachers here, and we have the SVFT, which is a group of leaders that represent teachers in this district. And I see Mr. Oskowski in the back. And, so I appreciate everybody for the invitation and Culinary Arts for providing the platform here today. But so this is a great honor, Wilcox Tech School distinction. I'm going to invite Nicole Walsh up here to talk a little bit more about how did that happen? What does that mean? Where does that where did that all originate? So, okay.
Hi, good morning. So I just want to lay the groundwork for how to school become a school of distinction. And the state of Connecticut uses 12 different indicators to decide which schools in Connecticut can become a school of distinction. Among those indicators include attendance, so making sure that most of the students or all of the students are coming to school regularly and every day. It's based on your academic achievement, and that includes your achievements on your SAT, both math and ELA. It also includes your academic achievement in the classrooms, how many students are passing subjects in all of your classrooms. It includes your performance on the physical fitness assessment that you're taking as sophomores. It includes all of these indicators taken together, and the state gives you a score. And very few schools across the state of Connecticut get this honor. And Wilcox, you're hitting all the marks. And that's why you're here. And you don't hit those marks by accident. You hit those marks by careful planning. You hit those marks by working together. You hit those marks by by setting the stage and creating all of the ways in which those achievements can be reached. And that's not just the staff working together. It's not just the students working hard. It's not just the administrators working hard to steer the ship. It's all of you folks coming together towards this common goal and working hard every day towards that. And again, I'm going to say it again, very few schools reach this mark, and you did it. So congratulations, and keep working hard. Great job.
I also want to introduce some folks in this room to, Ms. Ronta Stallings, who is here, our district chief of staff, so she's representing CTECH, if you haven't seen her around. And also I want to recognize, and I see a lot of old friends here, Mr. Bakikio. How many of you have had a conversation, like show of hands, with Mr. Bakikio? All right, half of you. That's Wilcox. That's also a part, like Mr. Bakikio. I mentioned him because I worked with him down in Stanford, so we have a relationship. But, there is a shared value system here that exists. It's a community and it's a family. And, part of being a part of that family is getting to know all members of the community. So when you have somebody when you're engaging with folks like Mr. Bakikio, who are really working to keep the lights on, keep the heat coming, keep the floors sparkling, just there's a lot of elements to his job. So I just want to thank him and just recognize on like the type of school you have when like half of the students know who your building maintenance supervisor is. But at this time, I'd like to welcome Dr. Buckus up to the stage. I just met her. Always heard a lot about him and all he does for Wilcox in the district. But here is the official plaque for School of Distinction. We also have this banner, so perhaps we can get folks to come on up here, like administration, Caballero, Ms. Stallings. School colors. Gotta find
I know. Give yourself some round of applause.
Mr. Lowe? Mr. Lowe, no? Come on.
Special please singing.
So I'm lucky enough to be here to receive this on behalf of our entire learning community. But this certainly isn't about me, it's about our students. And although only a small percentage of our students and staff are here, it really is about our entire learning community. So I thank the students who are here and those who are watching virtually, as well as all the staff, because we couldn't do this without all of you. So thank you.
I think that concludes, the ceremony portion of it. But of course, Wilcox has tremendous reputation for having the best bake shop in the state. It's on full display. So, I welcome everybody. Again, thanks for having us all here today. And it's time to just kind of mingle, have refreshments. And congratulations again.